Hey guys, it's me, and I have made a YouTube channel. No one knows who I am, but my name is Lil, short for Liliana, and today I'm going to be rating hamsters' cages that I see on the internet for Syrian hamsters. I might make a part 2, but I don't know yet. So I'm going to show you the pictures, and then I'm going to describe it to you on the next bit, or I might just add a voiceover. I don't know yet. And I'm going to rate it out of 10. I'm going to add an explanation and rate it out of 10. For Syrian hamsters, because different hamsters are different sizes and it does make a difference. Depending on what size they are. So I'm gonna rate them. This is the first cage. To be honest, I don't really have a lot to say about this one, but it's not really the best cage, and it doesn't really have the best toys. I know obviously you would put different toys in there, but in my opinion, I'm not an expert on hamsters, but I do not think that's a very good cage for a Syrian hamster. I rate it a 3 out of 10 because it's not really the best. I think that the hamster needs a bit more space to run around, and there's not really a lot of space there. I don't actually know how big it is, but it doesn't look like a very big cage. So I'm going to get on to the next one. This is a second cage. This is not a good cage, especially for Syrian hamsters. It's really small, and as I said, I'm not really that good on hamsters, but I know that that is too small if they're a Syrian hamster. Because I don't know, I rate it a 1 out of 10. One of the cages, the next picture I'm going to show is actually the old hamster I had. The old cage I had for my Syrian hamster, who's in his current cage right now, which I'm going to upgrade to something a lot bigger, but I'm going to build it myself because I don't really think it's big enough. I'll show you the cage at the end of the video. Skip to it if you want. Third. Just walked down, turned the light off, and now they're outside again. But I'm kind of embarrassed to say that that cage was my old hamster's cage. He's a Syrian. Yeah. I'm kind of embarrassed to say that was his cage. It's okay if they're a baby, but when they grow, I think you should probably get them a bigger cage if that is similar to the cage that you have for your Syrian hamster. Yeah. So the next one is the one that I have right now for my hamster that I think is still too small for my hamster, because my hamster is crazy. He does not stop running all over the place. This is the fourth cage, I think. It's a cage similar to the cage I have for my hamster right now. As you can see, there's people in the background outside. Anyway, they're probably going to walk in, but it's so good. It's not really a bad cage, but I rate it a 7 out of 10. No, 6. A 6 out of 10. It's not the best cage, but it's definitely an upgrade from the other cages I've showed you. I'm getting him a bigger one soon. I think I've already said that, but I can't remember. The next one I'm going to show you is actually quite a big one that I would say is quite okay for a Syrian hamster. This one is the 5th, I think. In my opinion, this is actually quite a good cage. It's quite big. Obviously, it's not this big, but it's quite big. I think so. I think it's big. It looks big, and it seems like it will just be a good cage for hamsters because it really depends the breed. But I think that's around about the same size as the cage that I'm going to be getting him. But I don't really know. I might get him a bit different because I'm actually not buying it. I'm making it with my dad. because he works at a building site, so he gets all the stuff, basically. Yeah. The next one is it's really bad. Okay. I'll just show you. Number 6. I can't even say anything about this one. It is so bad. It's awful. Awful. The worst cage, seriously. It must be one of the worst cages out there for a Syrian hamster. Yeah, I just hate that cage. And personally, I would never get that cage for my hamster. I just think it's too small. Like, way too small. It's really bad, in my opinion. I don't really know what the next one's going to be. I'm going to find the photo now. So, you'll just have to see, I guess. Oh, by the way, that one is a 1 out of 10. 7, I think. I'm pretty sure anyway. I just have to say, that cage is quite small. This is my hamster, by the way. He's got a cookie. It's quite small cage. I would never, personally, I wouldn't get it for my Syrian hamster. It's just too small, and yeah, I just wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, 3.5 out of 10, because it's not really the best cage. If I'm being honest, it's not the best cage. I think this is the last one, I think. Yeah. How are they top hamster cages? They are awful. Like, seriously. 5 out.
Is it?
5 out.
What time do you work tomorrow?
5 out of 10.
Oh, she's not. She's not.
5 out of 10, probably.
Not at work.
5 out of 10. Anyway, yeah. I'll see.
Why are you saying that? Because Anna Rose could have come here today.
I'll see you in the next video. I'm gonna put him back now.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, Jesus, bleeding Christ.
No.
Was that not him?
Yeah.
By the
You
way,
filming, yeah?
I'm not cropping you out of this. If you.
That's what me.
And you can crop me in, mate. I don't care.
Is it a video?
It is a video.
A video.
Yeah.
That's it. No, that's too much.
Marky Mark.
I kind of need it on, Mum.
I'm going to get her.
You need to.
As I've got Luke in tomorrow, so I'm going to get her at some point.
What
Are
are you
you going to
saying?
change these light
What,
bulbs in
TikTok?
here?
No.
What platform?
Right.
What platform's
Right.
going on, girl?
YouTube.
Wow.
YouTube, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Live, YouTube
It's
live.
like-
Yeah.
No.
Hi guys, so basically today we're going to be doing nothing at
Are
all.
they all?
Just chilling with the child.
It's not live.
So
not
hit subscribe, like, obviously hit a comment if you're into this, share it with friends,
Yeah,
share it on
yeah.
social media.
It's
We're
not,
into that kind of thing here, guys.
it's not live.
So then you can put stuff on top.
It's not live, Dad.
Set of drawers there and put lamp